Seoul, 29 April 2025. The shocking news came from the South Korean entertainment world. MJ, the oldest member of the boy group ASTRO, recently made a statement that caught the attention of fans. In an unofficial interview circulating on the online community, MJ mentioned that her best friend, Cha Eun-woo, has a special relationship with actress Moon Jae-young. Even so, he confirmed that the couple is not yet ready to publish their relationship to the public. Moon Jae-young is known to have known the late Moon Bin for a long time, Eun-woo's close friend and classmate during school. The friendship between Moon Bin and Moon Jae-young is said to be the first bridge between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young. Over time, they met more and more often on various occasions, especially when gathering with Moon Bin. The closeness of the two gained more attention when Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young acted together in the popular drama True Beauty, which aired in 2020. The two's chemistry in the drama has garnered praise and led to speculation from fans about a possible off-screen relationship. While there has been no official confirmation from either agency, MJ's statement adds to public speculation about the personal relationship between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young. The fans are now looking forward to clarifications or official statements from both sides. Until now, neither Cha Eun-woo's Fantajo agency nor Moon Jae-young's agency has given an official response to the news. However, fans welcomed her with enthusiasm and hoped that regardless of the status of their relationship, they would still support their idol's career and personal life. Some fans also noted that after Moon Bin's departure in April 2023, Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young were seen giving each other personal support. This adds to the belief that the relationship between the two, at least as close friends, has been established for a long time and is built on mutual trust and empathy towards their loved one, Moon Bin. Fans of the True Beauty drama also relive sweet footage from the series on various social media platforms, along with hashtags such as hashtag Cha Eun-woo, hashtag Moon Jae-young, hashtag True Beauty Couple, hashtag Moon Bin Connection. Many commented that if the news was true, it was a sweet and emotional story, a friendship that grew into something deeper, thanks to someone who is now gone but remains the link between them. Now the public is waiting for whether there will be clarity or confirmation from Cha Eun-woo or Moon Jae-young regarding MJ's statement. Meanwhile, fans continue to give their full support for their personal lives, while reminiscing about the warm friendship they once had with Moon Bin. Despite all the speculation, one thing that is undeniable is how the figure of Moon Bin became an important part of this relationship. Moon Bin's departure not only left deep grief for ASTRO's fans and family, but also created a void felt by those closest to him, including Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young. Moon Jae-young's presence at several important moments after Moon Bin's departure was also mentioned as a form of personal respect for his old friend. Some netizens even related how Moon Jae-young and Eun-woo's interaction in the present seems to be a way for both of them to keep Moon Bin's memories alive. If the relationship between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young really develops into something more serious, then it could be that their story is a clear example that from a great loss, hope and a deeper relationship can grow. But until official confirmation comes out, the public is urged to respect their privacy and continue to provide support wisely. Meanwhile, MJ ASTRO, who is known as a cheerful and open figure, has not given a further statement on his comments. Many fans hope that, if there really is a beautiful behind-the-scenes story, let it grow naturally and not be distracted by excessive highlights. This story has now become a hot topic of conversation, but it still reminds us all that behind the glitter of the entertainment world, there are emotional bonds, true friendships, and irreplaceable memories. As public figures, Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young are not out of the spotlight. However, this story also reminds us that behind the scenes and popularity, they are still human beings who go through life with emotions, losses, and relationships that grow naturally. Many fans are now choosing to focus on their own work and personal journeys, while still remembering Moon Bin's huge role in the lives of those closest to him. Many pray that if there is indeed a special relationship between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young, it can develop healthily and happily, without public pressure or unfounded rumors. To date, both Moon Jae-young and Cha Eun-woo remain active in the entertainment industry with various projects. Both are known as professional and dedicated figures, so whatever happens in their private lives, the public still respects the line between stage and reality. This story could be just one of many narratives behind South Korea's big stars. However, what makes it special is the element of true friendship, loss, and love that grows silently, making it a touching and meaningful story, especially for those who have lost and rediscovered hope through others. Over time, fans began to realize that Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young's moments together were not mere coincidences. Some of the portraits of the two that were once captured by cameras behind the scenes of the True Beauty drama have now gone viral again, showing chemistry that looks sincere and not made up. Even after the drama ended, the two were still seen supporting each other on various personal projects. Moon Jae-young was secretly present at one of ASTRO's photo exhibitions, which at that time was dedicated to the memory of Moon Bin. Jae-young's existence, which is not publicly announced but is known by some fan bases, shows that the relationship between him and the ASTRO family is not just a working relationship, but a deep emotional one. Meanwhile, Eun-woo, who is known to be very secretive about her personal life, has lately been noticeably calmer when attending public events. Some fans suspect that the presence of someone who understands the same sense of loss, like Moon Jae-young, helped him through the difficult times after Moon Bin's departure. MJ's statement is now considered as a form of concern and emotional closeness among ASTRO members. He not only divulged a relationship, but described the reality behind the idol's life, which has often been tightly closed. That they also have a story of love, loss, and longing that cannot always be shared with the public. Now the public can only wait for whether there will be a direct statement from Cha Eun-woo or Moon Jae-young. But one thing is certain. This story has touched many hearts, not only because of its romantic side, but because of the background of friendship and loss that shaped it. If finally the story between Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young is true, the public seems ready to accept and support them. Different from the past, now more and more fans are aware of the importance of giving a space of privacy for the celebrities they love. Support is no longer about wanting to know everything, but about respecting boundaries and loving them for who they are behind the camera. Moon Bin, who is not only the link but also the emotional foundation in this story, remains an integral part. His existence has left a deep mark, but it has also brought genuine relationships to life around him. Many fans wrote that Moon Bin may be gone, but his love still unites the people he loves. Now Cha Eun-woo and Moon Jae-young keep moving forward, each with a shining career and a personal life that they continue to guard carefully. Whatever their relationship status going forward, this story has taught them that love doesn't always have to be announced. Sometimes it's enough to be felt, guarded, and built in silence. Until the time is right. MJ did not respond to further media inquiries about his statement. But one thing is clear, through his words, he has opened a small window that shows the human side of idols who have always looked perfect on stage. This story is not only about love, but also about loss, growth, and how people strengthen each other in silence. And that's where their stories become so important. Interestingly, since this news came out, the ASTRO and Moon Jae-young fan community has been increasingly showing solidarity. They do not argue with each other, but strengthen each other. Many have created special threads to commemorate the moments the three Moon Bin, Cha Eun-woo, and Moon Jae-young had together in the past. The moments when they laugh backstage, are present at an event, or even just interact behind the camera now feel much more meaningful. One of the posts that went viral in the fan community wrote, "If Moon Bin is the star that now shines in the sky, then Eun-woo and Jae-young are the light he left on earth, finding each other in the shadows of longing."